How's everybody doing today? Oops. There we go. Okay. Let's do. Let's do weekly strategy. We need everybody healthy this week. Boy got it fresh cut and turn his camera. You know, gotta peep the face out, you know, every so often, just for the, you know, just for the live, you know. Put a shirt on, dude. Nah, man, bro, you can't even see nothing. All you see is my shoulders. It ain't gonna hurt nobody. It ain't gonna hurt nobody. It is not gonna hurt anybody. $150 rushing yards. We'll get that easily. See, like weekly recount.
Football weather has arrived and things are getting interesting. I'm Scott Hansen. Here's your Week 10 edition of the Weekly Recap. Lots to get you caught up on. We start out in Indianapolis. The Colts at home to take on the Cleveland Browns. And this is Brandon Ayuk. He was a tough man to pin down all game long. This one of his two touchdown catches. The Browns win their fourth straight as they get the victory here. From there, why don't we go to South Philly? Looking on
What
the
you end up getting to eat? Slims. I end up getting Slims.
And it's Trevor Lawrence. He had a heck of a game. This one of two touchdown passes. He also ran for a score. The Jaguars get the victory here in a battle of two teams with Super Bowl aspirations. Last but not least, let's go to Baltimore. The Ravens hosting the Denver Broncos. The Ravens always tough on defense, and this play no different here. They get the interception from deep in their own end. He's got some space. He's got some speed. He's
Don't tell me you got it. No.
Touchdown on the pick six. And that's a wrap for this week. For all the hard-working men and women in the studio, Scott Hansen saying goodnight. We'll see you again next week, right here on EA.
All right, let's play. Let's play now. At home against the Chiefs.
EA Sports coverage on National Football League brings us to the birthplace of rock and roll, Cleveland, Ohio, where the ceremonial guitar has been smashed, and that means we are set for football at Huntington Bank Field. Today we got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Cleveland Browns. On the KC sideline, a familiar face, Andy Reid. These guys came up short the last time out, trying to get back in the win column here. His counterpart on the other side, the head coach of their own team. His guys ready to show out in front of the home fans as they try to send them home happy at the end of this one. The NFL season is hit high gear. Off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. They jumped it. And they're going to get inside the 30 to 27. So here come the Browns for their first drive on offense. They're led in by the son of the Hall of Famer in Colorado. It's Shedeur Sanders.
Shedeur. Shedeur.
Is going to be considered for offensive player of the week, and in the AFC last week, our guy got it. He was the guy who targeted this game and trying to duplicate that this week.
Give him 3 there in the first play of the game on second down. Once again, Jenkins gets through and they get it out just short of the 45 at the 44. And the officials here are going to pause pauses the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured chief on the field. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break.
Nobody was open. Puka. No. Puka.
Last week, their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Jenkins going to run it right again. Third and 9 here. Sanders to throw. It's a shot complete to his tight end. And he's going to go for his first down. He's able to get the third down conversion.
My Pookie Bear.
So now first and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 46. He's got the hook up to the linebacker. And he's come out on the field, getting it inside the 35.
My Pookie Bear.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. They run straight away to Cole. And that goes his way through. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. And inside Robert Jenkins.
Touchdown.
Jenkins with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Browns give the upper hand as they're on the road first here this afternoon. They'll try here for the extra point. He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this one either. And it's 7-0. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And the capper, a 19-yard touchdown run. The kickoff unit is out of the field, and they will send this one away. A good return is on stop just shy of the 30-yard line. The KC offense set to go right as always by the gunslinger, the former MVP in this league. It's Patrick Mahomes.
Patrick Mahomes.
Last week's game, I thought he played fairly well overall. The numbers won't knock your socks off. 2 touchdown passes and an interception. The bottom line, though, no loss. Easy eliminate that one interception. Continue to take care of the ball. And maybe increase the number of times he gets one in zone to the receiver.
Now Mahomes out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. He's only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be second down. Mahomes down the throw. Pass complete to Williams. And that's good for a gain of 6. And now 1 yard to go on third down. This defense for the Browns, they were excellent a week ago in their victory over Indianapolis.
And the big difference in the ball game, they're good at forced turnovers. 3 of them, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, get it back to the offense. That's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He gets it complete to 18 here. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of 30. With the 32 now, here's first and 10. On the give here, short and long. And he put up a good fight, but he's going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, you have to push forward here on second down and 11. Here's Mahomes to throw. And with that lead to his running back, complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the mile drive here. 2nd and 11. Mahomes going to throw. This is the tight end, Njoku. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Now here's Mahomes.
That's good.
Jalen Williams, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Personally, for him, a great opening drive. He had 3 catches, including the touchdown.
That felt like tremendous scouting, great film watching, and creating a game plan to start this off. Not only to get him involved, but to send a message to the defense. You got a lot to handle in this one.
Extra point by Walker is on target. And we are tied at 7. Each team's handed. Each team is
Team
scored
1.
7-7.
Ha.
He kicks away. Return past the 30. Able to get this all the way to the 30-yard line. Great return. The Browns offense led by their running back there for the 2nd possession. He is the NFL's leader in rushing yards to this point in the season. If he can replicate or even surpass the production that he had over the first half of the year, he's going to have a good chance to take home the title. Quick throw, rolled away, and incomplete. Good coverage on the play there by Nick Bolton. Now it's 2nd and 10. You talk about this Chiefs defense. They come into this one in the bottom half of the NFL against the run. 19.
People talk about facing a challenge. They are certainly getting one in this ball game because they're facing the #1 rushing unit in the NFL, which means it's going to be a contest that they're going to prepare for on the first snap.
Down the left sideline. And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 51 yards. On first down, here's Jenkins. And a stop inside the 5 at the 4. 43 yards rushing for him now to this point. They'll stay on the ground with Jenkins. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened.
And he'll take this into the end zone. And we do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that almost tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement, and then when they realize those points aren't going to count? Can they get it back together and find their way back to the end zone?
Be intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The defense shows it bit a little bit, but they did not break, and then on 3rd and goal there, the huge interception.
Think of the momentum they're carrying with them right now, Brandon, because in their mind, whether they want to admit it or not, they were conceding 3 points. Their goal was to keep them out of the end zone, not give up a touchdown. Instead, they give up nothing. What a big-time play and a big-time stop by them.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they are back down to 500 following the loss last week. Consistency has been a real issue for them so far.
Brandon, you almost don't know what team is going to show up every week. I mean, there's no consistency with this ball club at all. And if we feel that way, I know it frustrates the coaching staff, and it also has to frustrate the key leaders in the locker room. They got to figure out how to get coordinated.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And now a handoff to Charbonnet. Evades the tackler, and now some space. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Offense.
Well, that one hurts. That wipes away what would have been a big play.
But you and I both know coaches aren't real big on silver linings. But at least that play call was a successful one. Now the focus offensively, that goes to overcoming the penalty and making all that yardage back again.
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a first down.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. Yellow. First down.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Open man is the tight end, Noah Gray. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll make it second down.
Second and 6 at their 48-yard line.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. Now a timeout called for by the offense. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up fourth down. Blake Gillikin on to punt here as he'll send this one away. They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. A big mistake last time they were on the field, tossing that interception inside the red zone and really taking away what had been a pretty successful drive up to that point.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any question about it. As they head out on the field for this drive, that whole offensive unit is just thinking redemption. You know, they moved it really well, didn't pay it off. This time, they want to make sure that ball ends up in the end zone, and they're the ones possessing it.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for a Browns first down. Ready, break. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Ready.
Now Sanders. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Out of bounds at the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up
Out of the gun here, Sanders. That's taken in. It's Keon Coleman. 7-7, our score after 1. On to the second from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Ready. Ready.
A give up the middle. Jenkins. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
The Browns on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. And this is going to be incomplete. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
The Chiefs offense and Patrick Mahomes headed back onto the field. As we check out the league leaders in passing yards, you can see he's right up there among the best in the NFL at this point in the season. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. The crowd maybe losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that could be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
Just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And 3rd and 8 now. They'll set up to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Normally he's pretty reliable. Usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped it.
Blake Gillikin on the punt now on 4th down. Returnable here from the 38. It's a return of 4 following a 42-yard punt. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
On the ground, it's Judkins to start the drive. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. The 71 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Come on. Set. Bronco 80.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Cougar 19. Ready.
First down, right back to Judkins. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33.
Okay, ready.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
That's another Browns.
On the handoff, this is Judkins. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. Play 3 of the drive not as successful. They go backwards after those 2 first down gains.
The Chiefs 35-yard line.
Sanders. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 15-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
That's another
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
70 Lions. Go.
They'll give it to Judkins. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Ready.
They'll run from the gun. It's Judkins. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Here we go. Set.
Throwing, Sanders. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. So now the Browns will turn it over to their field goal unit here. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And his kick here is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Out now the Chiefs offensive unit ready to do battle again. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, The goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
It's third down.
In motion, the tight end. On third down, he'll drop to throw. And that will be incomplete. Here's Blake Gillikin now. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. It'll be a 44-yard punt, 6 on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. He's been good. His guys are winning. So far, the recipe working here in the second quarter.
He doesn't like to just tote the rock. He wants to carry his team on his back. And that's what he's done throughout this game.
Yeah, he's done that. He'll be hoping to continue that trend. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Second and 10. At
Let's
the
go now.
33-yard
19 tight.
line.
From the gun, it's Sanders. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk. And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. On fourth down, Matt Ariza sent on to punt. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. Call it 46 yards on the punt, just a single yard on the return as he was covered quickly. And it's Chiefs football, first and 10. Mahomes gets it out quickly, and it's complete out wide. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
First down.
A run now with Charbonnet. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 39.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
And from the gun, here's a handoff to Charbonnet. And he stopped immediately there. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
On 2nd and 11 now. Mahomes breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. So the completion good for just 3. And 3rd and 8 now. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. To the left side, he's got Royals. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Now Mahomes. Throw left side, caught by the tight end Njoku. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up first and goal. Now Mahomes, maybe a free play. Right back to Njoku. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4.
This game always wants to piss me off.
We looked at each other right when he flashed.
I swear to God, it's going to stop.
Sides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Gainwell, not going anywhere. He'll lose a couple back to the 6. Second and goal from the 6 this time. Mahomes now to throw. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Jalen Royals with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. What a first half he is compiling here. He's already over 100 yards receiving and now 2 touchdowns, CD.
Brandon, you know I don't like to play the game where you start projecting when you're at a certain point. Well, let's face it, he's off to a tremendous start. So 200 yards, 4 touchdowns. I don't think anything's out of the question right now. He's blowing up coverages. You've got to double him every snap. Otherwise, he's going to defeat you on almost every play.
So that one a long 11-play drive. And it winds up with the Chiefs hitting pay dirt. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here's Sanders. Now he'll tuck this and run. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
But that was actually throwing game 101 right there. You challenge double coverage like that, you're liable to get burned. Fortunate that was just incomplete.
From the gun on third down, Sanders. And that ball incomplete, nearly intercepted. Took a chance with that one. It'll lead to a 4th down.
Well, they came up with points in their first 2 possessions, but it looks like they'll come up empty here on their 3rd drive. The defense finally starting to get locked into them a little bit. Might have to go a little bit deeper into their playbook on their next possession.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts. As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
To throw again, here's Sanders. And incomplete on the deep ball. 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
To throw is Sanders. And this all incomplete. He tried to check it down to his running back and nearly had the ball picked. Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Sanders to throw. Well, he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4th. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
And the Browns, first down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And that will do it for this first half. So a tight one so far, 1-point game at the break as we check in with Scott Hansen in our halftime
Our tour
report.
around the
Scott.
NFL starts now. At Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis, the Colts at home for a divisional matchup against Houston in the AFC South. And this is Jonathan Taylor. He's going to show some burst, and he has a score, 24 yards on the touchdown. The Colts will not finish the year winless. Congratulations to them and their fans. It was quite a wait, but they get their first win. Next up, Lambeau Field. Let's look in on the Packers as they host the New York Jets. And it's Josh Jacobs. He's going to find a crease and take it 13 yards to the end zone. Lastly, let's go to MetLife Stadium. It's the Giants hosting the Washington Commanders. And this is Cam Scattaboo. He's a weapon in the run game. He's a weapon in the passing game. Look at him go. Mark it down as a 65-yard touchdown catch. This one is at halftime, and it's the Giants on top in this one.
For the start of the third quarter, the Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Chiefs offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And he's been a real threat in the red zone and beyond. As you take a look at the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns by QB, you'll notice he's worked his way into the top 5 at this point in the season. KC offense out of that hole, ready for their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
Bro, this game is low-key pissing me off. Like, this game is working my last nerve. How?
First and 10. Inside the 20. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice game there. This one goes for 20. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. Here's Sharp. And he met the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. A gain on the play. That'll be second down. Mahomes going to throw. The kick here is complete. And the Chiefs in the first and goal as he's tackled all the way down to the 2-yard line. Looking to throw some Mahomes. The screen shot. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Zach Charbonnet, his fourth touchdown of the year. And the Chiefs take the opening kickoff for the fourth quarter, drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Buckner is on target. And the lead is up to 8. Now after the touchdown, here's Buckner on to kick it away. Across the 30, up to the 33. Cleveland offense making it way out. Looking to put a drive together. They'll start on the way with Jenkins. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can barely get back to the line of scrimmage. Second and 10 coming up. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped it. They'll go for a win in the defense.
Let's go to completion there for 7 yards. And Now Sanders. And he's taken down by the Chiefs. Chris Jones. Make that down 8 sacks for him on the season. The Browns send out their punter now as he's on to kick it away. Fielded at the 20. Returns of 14 yards. And it will be first and 10 as they take over. And Kansas City's offense now set ready to go. This drive here beginning for the motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And last time out looking to repeat that, Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just about wins in a lot of ways because you know the most motivated. They both game plan for this drive. And if both have specific outcomes in mind, to me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other. Mahomes quickly completed. As the drive continues, it's a first down. They go play action now. Mahomes. I see the surprise in the face there. That is a rare completion. He's been involved this entire game. His percentage completion-wise, not that time. It's Mahomes again. It's taken advantage. And they're going to get another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns 30. They go play. Mahomes. Kansas City touchdown.
This game is pissing me off, I swear.
30 yards. And the Chiefs have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. The partner, he has carried them in this ball game throwing the football. All 4 touchdowns through the air, and that's really helped them get this next.
Bro, this game is pissing me off. Like, I swear.
Every touchdown his team has so far has been a result of his arm. How about him throwing it downfield, creating big plays? How about his range unless you can make it more comfortable without getting
Extra point by Broncos on target. And the lead is up to 15 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Bunker on to kick it away. And makes it across the 20 as these guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Browns offense and their
Come on, man.
set for this next possession. And you have to imagine his defense saying, how do we stop this guy? He has run roughshod through him to this point in the third quarter. The Cleveland offense ready to go.
Oh, win streak's gonna be over.
The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-1.
Can't even go nowhere.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
65.
Sanders. That's completely blocked out. Again, only 3 there, so losing the 3rd and 7 ahead.
It's time to get more credit there to the defense. They played that very well because of the draft route. And he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Sanders. Gonna be taken in here by the coup.
Oh my god, bro.
The Browns send out their punter now as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Taken from just outside the 30. A good return there at 13 yards. And they will take over 1st and 10. KC's offense ready to take over. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, they're going to stay in that groove here this go. This one incomplete. The pressure.
I'm trying. I am trying so hard, and it's starting to low-key piss me off.
Here's Mahomes to throw.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
The Browns drive about to get started. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. And the timeout before that time is out the first to go. Here's 2nd and 10.
Bro, come on, Quinshawn. Run the mother-loving ball, bro.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for 1-4. It's taken over. It's been taken over. And he'll be taken down. He does have 1st down yardage. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out.
Ready.
Come on, Quinshawn, dog.
The defense, they just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guys who made the play? We talked about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And that's totally complete. The defender on that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. Sanders.
Oh my fucking God. Man, I do wonder why he always bench. I do wonder why he bench.
65.
From the gun, it should do it. That's to his running back, Richard Jenkins. And he'll go down, shine of 40 at the
How far is this field goal attempt?
5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down.
We can make this look pretty simple. Once progression's down.
What y'all think I should do? Attempt it 58-yarder, or y'all think I should just punt it off? What y'all think? What y'all think? Punt it or attempt it? I don't see us winning this game now anyway, so what y'all think? Like, I generally don't see us winning this game. And they're not even running the ball. Like, look at this. 7, 8, 9 carries. 9 carries in this entire game. And we have 19, 20, 21, 22 carries. Like, what? They keep passing it to these 2 people. And they passing it to the running back. Like, this is what they're doing. Only other person got involved is A.T. Perry. But 2 catches. 2 catches. Like, come on, dog. This game is bull crap. Bull with the definition of crap with it. What y'all think? Go for it. Will, what you think? Go for kick the field goal or go for it or punt it?
Forced to get it to his running back, but how about the way they ran to the football?
I'm gonna attempt it.
So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. And it's
Let's go.
from
Let's go.
So a favorable bounce that time, to say the least, and he's able to convert the field goal there from a long distance.
Yeah, the guys behind the end zone didn't need to hike the net up for this one. That thing was a dying quail, but he finds a way to get off the fastball and make it drop to him.
Brings us out past the 22-24. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. So now, Charles, this drive will be a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had that last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you. And interceptions we see. So, frankly, it means how you respond, not just in terms of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that and continue to move it.
To throw, it's McMillan. There's a screen and gain. A 6-yard pass on back-to-back plays. Picks up the first. Throwing down Desmond Bowles. That's caught offside by the tackle. And he'll go down, but not before getting his hands. So a 1st and 10 coming from Browns territory as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Mahomes will do it himself. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem scrambling for 22 to the first.
This game is low-key pissing me off right now.
It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's the Chiefs with the lead and the football here as we get set for quarter number 4. Mahomes now to throw. He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead in this 4th quarter. Extra point by Broncos on target. And they make this a 19-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Oh my God, dude got in my way. Dude got in my way, bro.
Looking to put a drive together. And that is incomplete. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently he was actually working a game where quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game. And that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them, holding them under 200 today.
So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. He's going to get that man in the scrimmage and take it down. Just able to get on the pickup there to bring up a 2nd and 9. Here's Sanders. Quickly here, the extra point. They'll give him not that time. And it'll leave a 3rd and a full yard to go. Back to throw. Sanders. The field is complete. And the Browns are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they finally look at the area for number 1. 1st and goal. They got to be faking a chance to get right back into this football game. as they'll go for 2 here. They'll try to throw for it. And incomplete. So the 2-point conversion.
This game's pissing me off, I swear.
Shotgun's going to go right. He'll get this down to 21, just on the edge of the red zone. And the officials here going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured chief on the field. Hopefully, obviously, nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. From the 21, here's 2nd down and 5. Off the play fake, here's Sanders.
This defense knows they need to make the play. That way is right for the taking. Could have changed the complexion of the ball game, but it winds up incomplete.
Setting up a screen for Jenkins. They've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up the 1st and goal. Stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. And it's the 2 teams trying to touchdown. His 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Browns have been able to score again. Extra point right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Play action. It's Sanders. And the forward complete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Any constant completion is good for a defense, but when you add to it, you get a little hit on the quarterback, knock him to the ground, make him think a little bit. Hopefully knock him off his game, especially in a game of this magnitude, this tight fourth quarter. Got to be pretty good as a defense.
So they'll have 1st and 10 down from the 33. They'll run it with Jenkins. They'll be taken down after picking up the lead. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. Play action, here's Shadur. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And he's stopped up at the line of scrimmage.
Oh my god, bro.
As a lineman, they are trained. You got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there. Sanders to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. Throws it to number 1. Can't connect. That throws incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. It's a throw to Sanders. George coming with this. Now for the point after. And they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter. That's going to leave him with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 36.
I had square, triangle open.
That's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air trying to get himself a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So 1st and goal, 6 points here. We're going a long way toward wrapping this one up. Now Sanders. He throws there incomplete.
I think he got on that one before we got into it. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it was a foul. He's not going to get a ball. Maybe a yard down to the 3. Calling a gain of the yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Sanders. Touchdown. Lions will go for 2. They'll to throw. They get the 2-point conversion here.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more. Reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators are probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Points certainly not at a premium here. Now Mahomes. Looking ahead for Jones. It's going to be a nice
18 catches. 18.
Here's third and a few inches. Out of the gun again. The Chiefs first down as they're able to move the sticks with the
Bro, 18 catches is insane.
Looks like we have a player shaking it up. Now here's Mahomes. And he take it down about before he gets into enemy territory. Here's Mahomes to throw. It's a short one, complete to the tight end.
They gave up a completion there, but this is what zone defense is counting on. Catching the ball and not much right after the catch.
Here's Mahomes. It's a short one, complete to his tight end. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns 30.
Oh my God, bro.
Penalty markers come in. Who is this against? Jumpy on the right side of the line.
Sometimes when you're in the end, a little bit farther away from the ball, any type of movement will get you to jump, and that's exactly what happened there.
He's met his transplant in the line scrimmage.
They have three tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw it for a loss.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 40-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. And now the Bucs are going to take another timeout. Everything right now resting on the right foot of Harrison Butker. This to win it in overtime. And he got it. The kick is good. And in overtime, he's able to split the uprights. And they'll be celebrating in the Power and Light District. The Chiefs have won the football game.
You know, sometimes you think about some things and you realize your team sucks. Cleveland sucks. This team is dog awful. This team is dog awful. I don't know what to say, man. I am so uninterested in this franchise. This team is something. I am downright unamused right now. We needed to win that game, and we did not. We lost. We darn right lost. I'm so annoyed it is ridiculous. Now we got Baltimore in the next video. We got Baltimore in the next video. It's just something every day with this godforsaken team. That's what you look like. Yeah, that's what I look like, bro. Like, you know. Oh, word, you know. But low-key, I'm going to be honest. This team, this game, we had a winning streak going. We beat Baltimore. We beat the Cowboys. We beat the Colts. But we can't beat Kansas City. Like, dang, bro. Like, Shadur, you suck. Russian, we suck. Quinshawn almost had he needed about 7 or 8 more yards, and he would have reached the next thing to get his whatever it's called upgraded to next development. Receiving, kept passing it to this dude. Why? Kept passing it to David Njoku. I tried. Defensively, we picked off Patrick Mahomes twice, and we only got picked off one time. Kicking, not bad. We physically suck as a team. 25 first downs for us. They had 36. I got on the Seahawks, bro. Turnovers. They got 4. We got 1. They got 7. We both got 7 third down conversions. 4th down, they got 1. We got 4. When I scored that touchdown in OT, I should have went for 2. Should have took the chance just to end it there. But they held that ball for 10 minutes more than us. I am low-key annoyed. Like, how do we let a second-year player get 19 catches in a single game? How do we do that? How does that happen? I genuinely want to know. How does that happen? Someone, bro. Like, I'm annoyed. I am generally annoyed. Like, that is mother-loving believable. Hey, Rico, you got PlayStation, dog? I ain't gonna lie, the amount of frustration I feel right now is low-key unbelievable. Like, I don't think y'all understand how annoyed I am. I'm generally really pissed. Mother loving unbelievable. Like, this is something, y'all. This is something. So tomorrow we got Raven. I'm doing 2 videos tomorrow. I'm doing Ravens and I'm doing Steelers. Then Monday I'm doing the Falcons. Tuesday I'm doing the Dolphins. Wednesday I'm doing the Saints. Thursday I'm doing 2 videos because I don't have to work Thursday, so I'm doing the Bengals and Titans. I'm gonna do Bengals in the morning. I'm gonna do Titans in the evening. And then Friday we'll start the postseason. If we make it to the postseason. If not, we will be starting the off-season video on Friday. Probably Saturday, because I would have to put in all the stuff from the season into my PC, Google Sheets and all that. I would have to do all that and go from there. But that takes me a while, because I low-key take my time doing that. I ain't gonna cap. But see if we can negotiate any contracts with anybody. This dude gonna get his contract extension. He wants 2 years, 37 million. Man, I give you 4 years, 46 million, boy. Let me lower this down though. I want to lower the signing bonus down. How you go to the Super Bowl in Madden with online? Are you in an online league? The future deal needs to account for my interest not being met here. Fuck. He don't have any interest in returning. Yikes. If that's the case, I might as well bench Isaiah. If he don't have no interest in coming back, he might as well get benched, like, generally. Without online. What you mean? I'm confused. Hey Rico, you got PlayStation? If you got PlayStation, you can add me and we can talk in a party. If you have PlayStation. I might as well bench Isaiah if I'm being honest, y'all. I might as well. What y'all think? Y'all think I should bench him? Like with CPU. I'm so confused. I am so confused, I'm gonna be honest. If you have PlayStation, add me, and I'll add you back, and I'll invite you to a party. If you have it, just add me. I kind of want to bring Jordan Battle back, I'm gonna be honest. You don't have the PlayStation app? You don't got the PlayStation app? I low-key don't know what to do here, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what route to go with this team. What should I do? What should I do? Should I go to... Should I sign a free agent? YouTube? Are they how you do it? You do with people or CPU? How I do it? Are you asking me how I do it? I do it with CPU. I would love to do an online league, but I don't have anybody, so I do offline because I don't have anybody on my place. I only have one person that plays this game. I would love to do an online league. Hendon Hooker, Mitchell Trubisky, Mike White, Jimmy Garoppolo, Carson Wentz. How many games you playing? I don't know. Low key after that loss, I kind of want to go in the corner and cry. I'm not gonna lie. Me too, but I got no one like it is. I swear, it's like a ghost town. I generally don't know what to do. I'm low-key annoyed. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm low-key generally annoyed. I'm annoyed by that loss. We were on a winning streak and then we lost. Like, damn. I think I don't know what to do. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if I want to fire the offensive coordinator or defensive coordinator. I generally don't know. Maybe what I should do is change the playbook we use. What y'all think? Change the playbook? Maybe it's... Hold on, I need to move this camera so I can see what I'm doing. Hold on. Maybe I need to change the vertical zone. Do 3-4 under. Maybe I need to change it out of Houston's playbook. Go to my boy Sean McVay's defensive playbook. A lot of 3-3-5s, 4-3 nickel dimes per quarter, 3-4 goal line defense. Let's see what some of these other coaches run. See about the Browns. I hope you get really famous. Yeah, me too, man. I've been doing this stuff for a long time. I'm just on the grind, you know. Damn. Everybody on their team fits their playbook. That's insane. That is insane. Maybe what I should start doing, instead of trying to draft random people, like trying to get random people, maybe I should actually try to scout people that would fit the scheme. How much years you've been doing this for? I've been doing this for let me see how long I've been doing this for. I've been doing this for I've been doing this for I'm trying to check, but it won't show me. Give me 1 second. I don't know, man. I don't know. Rico, I'll make you moderator. I'll make you a moderator. I don't care. You seem like a decent person, so I'll give you a moderator. Manage standard. You can review and remove that messages, hide and piece of timeout. You can manage blocked words and change modes in live. Also has not just standard. I give my boy Will moderator too. Standard. I've been doing this stuff going on. I've been doing YouTube going on. I think going on. It's 2026. Probably going on 7 years, 8 years, somewhere around there. Because on February 20th, 2018 is when I dropped my first video. So whenever that, however long ago that was, it is how long I've been doing YouTube for. Yeah, around there, I think so. Jeremiah Smith doesn't fit the thing. Dylan Raiola does. What people fit? Got a couple running backs that on here to do. That ain't a long time, yeah. Been doing YouTube for a long ass time, going on 8 years, 7 years, some shit like that. Going on a long time. It's just that commitment, yeah. People don't understand about the commitment it takes to do YouTube. I've been doing this stuff for so long. I'm dedicated to this stuff, you know. Like, I am low-key generally dedicated. I've been doing it for too damn long to where I don't do it, I go insane, you know. Like, I take a little break off of not filming or live streaming. It stresses me out, you know. Like, I sit here trying to figure out what am I gonna do when I quit doing YouTube, or what am I gonna do when this happens, or whatever happens. And people don't understand that I've been doing this for too long, and I'm not one of them people that I'm gonna beg for people to watch me or comment or subscribe or anything. I don't do that. I'm not gonna like if I do a regular just video upload, I will say it there, because like just a regular video. A live stream, I used to say like Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications. I got posts this, that day, but I try to post when I have time. I work a job. Sometimes I come home, I don't even feel like uploading. Sometimes I don't feel like looking at the screen after being outside in the cold all day, you know? Like it's just that time, you know? It's time consuming, and it's just about being able to keep pushing forward and doing what I got to do to make myself feel like I'm accomplishing something. I feel like doing this series, I'm accomplishing some great things. It's just about stepping up, stepping out of a shadow, and doing what I got to do, you know? The one thing I will always tell myself, I've had a lot of haters over the years, but one thing I don't care about the haters now, you know? How you go live. I just press, hold on, where's the thing at? Hold on. I have the stream pulled up on my PC, and I'm trying to. It's delayed. Oh, that's why. Okay, yeah. You press this. You press this button, and then when you press this button, it will pull up. Damn it! Crap! It will pull up this screen. Wait, hold on. Did the stream stop? Wait, did the stream stop? It's still there. Okay, good. I thought the stream stopped. I thought the stream stopped. I was finna crash out if my YouTube stream stopped. Like, I was finna really crash out. Like, dang. I am stressing. What your record? What you mean? What I record? What you mean? What you record? Zach, I'm gonna make you a moderator. I've been meaning to do that. I've been meaning to make you a moderator. That's what I've been meaning to do. I low-key been meaning to do that, but I keep forgetting. Record wins, losses. Oh. I am currently 5-5. I'm currently at 500. Like, I'm currently at 500. I'm trying to win these games, but it is generally hard when you're playing with the godforsaken Cleveland Browns. They suck. They dog awful. They suck really bad.
The playoff race is taking shape. I'm Scott Hansen. You're tuned in.
Playoff race is taking shape.
Weekly recap.
We're not in the playoff picture right now.
Plenty to get you caught up on. We start in Cleveland. The Browns at home to take on the Kansas City Chiefs. And it's Patrick Mahomes. Just making it look easy. This one of 7 touchdown passes on the afternoon.
7 of them.
The Chiefs come away with the victory. No shortage of
What a
touchdowns in
shame.
this one.
I think they're about rebuilding the Cardinals or Raiders. I will never do an NFC West team unless it's the Rams. If it ain't the Rams, I will not do it.
The Philadelphia Eagles. And it's the man, Saquon Barkley. He's going to take this one in, 11 yards on the touchdown run.
8-2 Philly.
The Eagles have no problem in this one. They win it going away. One more for you. Let's go to Cincinnati. The Bengals hosting the Jacksonville Jags. And this is Jamar Chase. This will help the old stat line. He's going to make the catch and realize, I don't think anyone's going to get me, and they don't. Put it down as an 81-yard catch and run for the score. The Bengals send their fans home happy as they come away with the victory. Until next week, Scott Hansen, good night from Orlando.
Until next week, y'all.